Hey, Charmaine here. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm actually just about to go for a quick workout, and I wanted to share with you what I was mentioning about motivation. So, if you want to shift your body, there's two things. There's being excited about where you're going, and the second thing is actually getting into that vibe, getting into that feeling of excitement so that you have the energy and the motivation to actually do the action necessary. Because let's be real, sometimes, going to the gym, eating healthy, those things aren't always easy. They're not always easy. So the first thing is, I said, working towards your goal, and it has to feel exciting and doable. So exciting means that if you close your eyes, which I encourage you to do every day, 10 times a day, close your eyes, visualize yourself in your best body. What does that look like? What does that feel like? How are you moving? What are you wearing? How are you breathing? Who are you with? As much detail. So a vision that excites you. And I can tell you, one of my visions is just wearing this beautiful floral Ted Baker dress and these gorgeous sparkly shoes and feeling sexy, and I'm a bit tanned and my arms look lean and my midsection's toned, and I just feel amazing and beautiful and gorgeous in this dress. And that visual excites me and makes me want to go exercise and eat a little healthier and maybe say no to the wine once in a while and these things. So it has to excite you, and it has to feel doable. So it feels doable to me to be in that dress because I've been in that dress before. I know if I keep on this path, it's very sustainable what I'm doing, I will get there and I will stay there. So for you, just make sure that it feels doable. And part of that, I might also add, is that part of it feeling doable is you have some reference for success. So you've either had that success before, or there's some part of you that believes it's possible. If you believe it's way not possible, if your subconscious, if your inner critic is saying, that's never going to happen, then it's not going to happen. You're going to sabotage yourself. Okay, so make sure it feels doable. And maybe that means make a smaller goal on the way to your big goal. Okay, so exciting and doable. The second piece is how to, actually feel energized enough to do what it takes to get there. And that's what I want to share this morning because, it's early in the morning. I set my alarm. Emmett was up like 3 times feeding last night. And I had, I'm not like fully rested, but I wanted to be here. I wanted to go to the gym. I wanted to get my, out of bed. And so the reason is because I feel that it's possible to get where I'm going. And I remind myself every day, I look at these beautiful pictures of me in the Ted Baker dress and I feel into it and I get excited about it. So what I'm saying here is there has to be emotion and excitement about where you're going. Otherwise, when the going gets tough, when the alarm goes off and you're snoozy, or the food temptations come out that you said you didn't want to eat that, but now the temptation's here. If you're excited enough about your goal, you're going to be able to say no thank you to those temptations. But if you're just kind of wah about your goal, then your commitment is going to be wah and you're not going to achieve it, okay? So have a goal that excites you. Get into that feeling of excitement often. How I do it is I literally look at where I'm going, whether it's a word, the affirmations like I am sexy, lean, and gorgeous and toned, or a picture of me in my Ted Baker dress, whatever elicits that feeling for me. I love to put notes in my phone reminding me of where I'm going. Another thing is self-beat up. So I'm 8 weeks postpartum. My body does not look as lean and toned as I'm used to. And yes, there are aspects of me looking at my naked body in the mirror and going, oh my gosh, I have a ways to go, and getting a little bit down on myself and looking at my cellulite. However, I know 100% for you and for me and for everybody, if we focus on what we don't like, it's just going to sap our energy, okay? So every time you start to do that self-beat up thing, you start to feel like, oh my gosh, I have so far to go. How did I let myself get here? I want you to shift it. And you just say cancel. It's a thought-stopping technique. Psychologists recommend it all the time. You start to think those negative thoughts which are not serving you. All they're doing is stealing your energy. Say cancel, cancel, cancel. Reframe onto where you're going. Yes, I have extra weight and I'm in the process of releasing it and getting into my dream body. So that's what's going to shift your energy and give you the motivation to go to the gym, to the grocery store, to meal prep, to take a nap instead of watching more Netflix, like whatever, all these things add up to success. So I hope that made sense. I'm going to go have a quick workout and get home to the fam jam. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'd love to hear what you thought of this video. Bye-bye.